Hey happy people. So today we're going to try to make coleslaw, and we're going to do what my version is, my small version of coleslaw. I try to do an alkaline version, so it's a little different. No cabbage. Alright, so first thing I want to do here, I got my shredder here because I'm going to need that, but let's just go ahead and tell y'all what's on this plate. So I got some zucchini, butternut squash, purple onion, I got some dried Roma tomatoes. They are not completely dry, they're still flexible and they're not crispy. I got some small sweet red peppers and green onion, and I got some kale here, and we're going to mix all this together. Alright, so first my zucchini. Alright, zucchini's done, so now we're going to do our butternut squash. Oh, I'm getting tired here. Alright, I think that is enough butternut squash there. If I need more, I'll do more later, but I kind of eyeball this. This doesn't really have measurements to it. I just look at it and how it looks, you know, until my soul say yes. So, right now, my soul is saying yes because my arm is saying I'm tired. Alright, so now, I made a mess. Alright, so don't throw away scraps. Of course, they can go in your freezer. You can use them as part for your veggie broth. I did not use this quarter of the butternut squash, but we may at the end here. So, now, I got these mini sweet peppers here. I think that's enough. Alright, then we got our dried tomatoes here. Again, these are not completely dried, which I think would be fine if you had them completely dried too, because they would absorb some liquid and become soft. But I just didn't dry them all the way. Alright, now, got some green onion. Gonna do some sprigs of it. Alright, we got a purple onion here. Chop that up. Alright, that's enough of that. I'm gonna put that over there. I need some vegetables in my freezer for making broth anyway, so. Alright. Now, we got our kale here. We're gonna just kind of chop this up, break it off the stem here. I need to get me a spoon or something. Right here. Alright, so I want to mix this up a little bit because I want to see how much of everything I got. And again, I oddball it, so I'm trying to start mixing so I can see. Oh, I'm just making a mess. Big piece. So I'm going to cut this up. Try to do it in small bits here. I might need a little bit more butternut squash. I think should use a bigger head. I mean a bigger shredder. So I think what I'm going to do, change the head on that and put that in. Yeah, there we go. We're going to use this. I don't know why I didn't have that out at first. Picked the wrong one. Alright, that's better right there. I like that. There we go. I can actually see the butternut squash now. Alright, so that is before we put in anything else. That's just all our vegetables. I am going to clean this up and then I'll come right back. See y'all in just a minute. Alright, so I'm going to set this to the side. I got one last thing to do here. Burdock root. This is going to add a little crunch, but mine is a little soft because I've had it a few days here. So we're going to use it to get rid of it. But I have already wiped it down, rinsed it. So I'm going to shred this because burdock root does turn brown pretty quickly. I'm going to shred it into some cold water with lime juice. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to shred off a little bit of the skin here in portions, not too much. Don't shred the whole thing at one time because it'll turn brown. And then I'm going to just shred it into the water. If I can keep it in the water. Alright, so we got our burdock root here. And I'm just going to cut this just a little bit here because we don't want long pieces of burdock root in there. Just going to kind of cut it in pieces here. Alright. Get this all mixed in here together. Alright, look at all those vibrant, pretty colors there. I don't know what I just said. Look at those vibrant, pretty colors there. Alright, so now I have to add some. I am just not prepared today. I didn't bring anything over here. Alright, so we got some key lime juice here. We're just going to pour a little bit in there. Alright, now, I got my own alkaline mayo here. This is the Mr. Stay Happy's alkaline mayo. So, it's been sitting out, so it started getting running. And I'm just going to add enough until I feel like it's creamy enough. Do remember you don't have to add a whole lot because your vegetables are going to release a lot of their liquid and it's going to make it even creamier for you. Alright, so we're going to start with that. I did not add any salt or onion powder or anything like that because the mayo technically has onion powder and salt in it. So we'll mix it up first, taste it, and then if you need any more seasonings, you can add more seasoning. Okay, a little bit more. I think we'll be good. Alright, I think that is it. Gonna do a little taste test here. Alright, alright, alright. Alright. So that works for me. My soul say yes. There we go. Our alkaline coleslaw. So now you can have it for when you make your Carolina pulled porks. You can have it for side items, for your cookouts, things like that. You want to let this set for about 24 hours. I mean minimum 6 in the refrigerator. But 24 hours would be great because it'll give your vegetables time to marinate in the mayo and the lime juice. Alright, so I'm going to put this in the refrigerator. I'm not going to use it till tomorrow, so it will set until tomorrow. I will put pictures at the end here of what it looks like after tomorrow when I take it out of the refrigerator. It'll be a little more creamier because my vegetables liquid will be released, and I'll just mix it up again. Maybe add a little more lime juice if I need it. Maybe a little sea salt, but I don't really think so. The mayo has enough sea salt for me. I want to taste the vegetables and not just salt. So that is it for me, people. Like, because now you have seen me make an alkaline version of coleslaw. Subscribe if you are not a subscriber. I don't know why. This was probably like your third or fourth video, right? If this is your first one, just go ahead and hit the subscribe button so you can see all these delicious alkaline substitutes that we have already made. go ahead and hit the notification button so you can see the next video that I drop of anything that is alkaline, and share so other people will know how to make their own alkaline dishes and know there is amazing alkaline dishes out here. That is it for me, people. I gotta go. I gotta be to work in a little bit. So until the next video, stay happy.
Uh-huh.